Joining me now is Ed Siddell, CIO and President at EGSI Financial. Ed, thanks so much for joining the show.
Yeah, thanks for having me back. I appreciate it.
So, Ed, we just had James Demert on. He has a 6,800 price target for the S&P 500 by year end. I was taking a look at your notes. You have a 7,300 price target for the S&P by the end of 2026. So that's what, more than 15% gains from here. Right. Tell us, how much more of gains in terms of the S&P 500 do you think we'll see this year, and what ultimately gets the market to 7,300?
You know, we see an awful lot, way more upside than downside. This year, I would not be surprised if we do hit that 6,800 mark. As far as next year, you know, once the tariffs get settled, because we passed the OBBB, the One Big Beautiful Bill, really the next focus is going to be deregulation. We're already starting to see movement in the economy with small businesses. SBA loans are at an all-time high, especially over the last 12 months. And that really is going to spur on the economy. We're seeing energy costs go down. And so really for us, what we're looking at, big picture, is an awful lot of growth. And I would not be shocked to see 3% GDP growth, if not a little bit higher next year going forward.
So you said once the tariffs get settled, what does that actually look like? And what needs to happen on that front for the market to actually move higher?
When the new deadline hits, once Trump enforces that and doesn't renege on it, I think we're going to see a lot more countries come forward and renegotiate the tariffs, because there really does have to be reciprocity going forward. And that's really going to give way more certainty, and that's really what the market wants. The market does not like uncertainty, and so that's why we're seeing that volatility going up and down right now. But again, people are used to it right now. Investors are used to it. But the tariff, I think that's really going to be settled over the next 30 to 60 days.
What areas of the market would you invest in right now, Ed, given the fact that the S&P is near all-time highs, although you expect it to move higher?
Well, again, we really like small caps. I think that's probably going to be one of the best buys. But again, financials, for us, they are really good buys right now. They've taken a little bit of a hit over the last couple of months. But again, as soon as deregulation kicks in, we really see those moving forward, and they're great buys right now.
All right, we only have about 30 seconds left, Ed, but just want to give you a chance. In terms of just investors out there who are maybe disappointed that they missed out on the rally that we have seen, maybe they're nervous given the uncertainty out there, what's your best investment advice for them right now?
Invest at the risk level that you want. That's really what it is. Don't try and hit a home run. Just have a nice balanced portfolio, because the upside, it hasn't ended. It's still going to continue on. I see a lot of growth over the next 3 years. So I think it's just starting. It has not ended.
All right. Ed Siddell, CIO and President at EGSI Financial. We'll leave it there on that upbeat note. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
We have plenty more to get to here on NYSE TV.